Hey, Brenda. Good morning. Good morning, Edward. Yep, it's Monday morning. Got my trash out, picked up a little bit of trash around the yard and put it in the trash. So, yeah, we're good to go. Pretty much good to go. Brenda, how's the weather down there? You got a chance, gonna get a chance maybe to fly today or no? Hey, Frank, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, it's probably going to be windy. Did you download UAV forecast on your cell phone? That'll give you an outlook of what you can expect hour by hour by hour. God bless America. Good morning. I take it that's Ronnie. It's always good to have on your cell phone because you go out and you use that and it's there. It's got its own icon and you just tap on it. But that's okay. I just thought that I wouldn't be as good a pilot as I am if I had not had that way back when I began. Boone's getting ready. He's a little anxious today. I don't think he knows what's coming. He's going to the vet this morning at 10:20. So I'm hoping that somebody joins me and will want to continue on. Otherwise, we're going to probably end this somewhere around the 10 o'clock hour because of my little Boone. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Say hello to everybody. Want to say hello? Say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Yeah. You're my little boy. You're my little boy. Yes, you are, my little boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. You're a liquor little boy too. Hey, get down. You got to be a good boy. Get down. Get down. Get down. Go lay down. Lay down. I know what he wants. He likes to have this one window so he can see out down here. And I have to raise the blinds up a little way so he can see out. That's what he likes to do. He likes to look out. So what's going on with you, Edward? Anything? Just the same old stuff, different day, right? Yeah, I hear you. That's about the way it is here. Yeah. Yeah, God bless America. Yep, yep. Well, you won't see that again. They don't need to air their dirty laundry in public, that's for sure. Right, Boone? Yeah, I am sorry about all that yesterday, everybody, so, but just take it with a grain of salt. Justin, how's it going?
What's up, Paul?
How you doing today?
Good. Who's
Good.
in your chat? Edward, what's up? Brian, Brenda. Let's see, what's up, Ronnie? Yeah, Joel. I think that's it.
Yeah, the South Florida Drone Meetup is coming up next month. Is that right, Justin?
I think it's like April 4th or 5th or something like that. I don't know.
Like the first week of April, right?
Yeah, that's what I think Lloyd was saying this. I don't know. I don't ever go to. I haven't gone to it the last 2, 3 years, so I don't really pay attention to it.
You used to go regularly, didn't you?
I went the first 2 years, but uh, came in yesterday.
I'm gonna let Boone out, be right back.
Yeah, don't even worry about it, Ronnie. He's gone anyway. He got booted yesterday, so alcohol will do that to you. Uh, no, actually, oh my God, dude. I normally after our second stop on our first run in the morning, it gets light. Today didn't get light till halfway through our second run. It was dark almost all morning. Pretty wild. I'm all right, Edward. Gotta go do a couple things on Thursday, and I got Thursday off, but then Friday's a half day. Oh, it is a permanent boot, Russell. It's just he accidentally got unbooted by somebody who didn't realize what happened, but then it was fixed again. So you shut up, Laura. JDS, what's up, man?
JDS, how's it going?
Laura's in the chat too.
Laura's here? All
Yeah,
right.
we got
Hello,
Russell.
Laura. Yeah, I had to let Boone out. Boy, he's a wild man, I'll tell you. He just loves to chase squirrels and birds, you know?
Oh, it's good. Let him spend majority of time outside. He'll probably like it. See, like my dogs spend a lot of time outside during the, not so much when everybody's at work during the day, but like on the weekends, they're outside probably 90% of the day,
Really?
playing in the backyard. They don't come in very much because they want to be
Well,
outside. They like going. But see, like there's people like Sarah's mom who doesn't let her dog go outside more than 5 minutes, and the dog never fucking sees any sunshine. You know, it's good to let your dog out, and if they like to be out in the yard, let them be out there. You know,
yeah,
it's good
well,
for them.
Boone's going to be an outdoor dog, but the thing of it is, it's only 34 degrees here, so I can't put the magnetic screen up so he goes in and out. But that's what Mia used to look forward to. Spring, summer, fall, had the screen up, and she'd just go
You
through the
know,
screen, come back.
they have heavy duty insulated ones, right? Like that.
No,
Yeah, they actually have heavy duty insulated ones that like are made for like sub-zero temperatures.
really,
Yeah. Let me
didn't
see if
know
I can
that.
find it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I'll show you. I'll put the link for Ant. Let me see if go to Amazon. Yeah, because I looked them up one time on your show about a year and a half ago. It was a while back. Cold magnetic door.
Laura, Laura wants you to be banned because you're mean to her.
Oh,
Maybe
whatever.
everybody else. I agree to Justin. Shut up, Laura. I heard you say that.
Uh, let's see here.
The Brits don't learn from their mistakes. They want to lose another war.
All right, so let me see here.
Go. That's it. Go. You just got 3 treats. Go. Go. Eat the dish.
All right, so there's the. Wait, hold on, that's not right. Hold on a second. What link was that? Let's see, cold magnetic door. There we go. See if I can get this one. I guess that's the link. It's a short ass link though.
Dude, that's a little link.
Yeah, I'm surprised because Amazon's links are usually really long. All right, look at that, Paul. I just got done
Yeah.
looking on Amazon. See, that one's made for like cold,
Keep cold air in. Reduce hot air and noise.
well, it's like if you wanted to have your door open during the winter time,
Yeah.
like for the dog to be able to come in and out. I probably wouldn't leave it open all the time, but like if you wanted it open for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, Paul, leave it open, have those squirrels come in.
Well, I didn't see it. What, you put the link in? Is that what you did?
Yeah, it's in the
In the
chat.
chat.
I'm
Now look
not,
at the chat, Paul.
I'm not seeing it in the chat.
You don't have YouTube pulled up?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's just like your
Brenda,
screen one, but that one's made for cold weather.
Oh,
JDS,
wow. That's cool.
I don't know how well they work because they're not very
Joe,
expensive, so,
Edward, Brian,
but they are thermal, like a thermal blanket type
Edward,
stuff.
that right there. Jody, oh, and Laura. Go.
Fits all doorways, 38 to 82. Thermal insulation. Wow.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how well it works because of the price. I don't know if that's just they're just cheap. They seem to be about $20 to $40, so roughly on Amazon. So, but it's just like your screen door, but it's a thermal blanket. I probably wouldn't use it when it's like, 2 degrees outside, but when it's like 30, 40 degrees, it might be good enough to
Yeah.
have your door open.
Yeah, I don't see any review that says that it really works well with cold weather, but
Well, there's tons of them on Amazon, so that was just an example I was putting in there for you to look at. Just put cold, what did I put in the Amazon search engine?
customer review is high. It's got 4.4 stars.
Yeah, I just put cold magnetic door, and that's what popped up. There was a whole bunch of them. That was just the first one that was like at the first top 3.
But the question is, the screen when you have on now, you can see through, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The other one he won't be able to see through. Is he gonna learn that and want to go through it because he can't
Yeah,
see through it?
will he know that he can come in and out that way? I guess if I go over there and open it up a few times,
Yeah, you show him, but this bottom line, I can show Loki all I want, but he don't want to go through that door.
Well, I mean, it's
I could,
just,
I could get him with treats. I try to push him through and he tries to bite.
but that's the thing is Paul could do that and just walk him through with the leash a couple times. And if it doesn't work, I mean, you could try it out for like a weekend. If it
Yeah,
don't work,
I've
then send
walked,
it
I've
back.
walked Loki through that little dog door many a times with treats, and he'll go through it, and then he'll stand outside, and he won't come through. You gotta I gotta hold it open for him and say, come on, and make him come through. He will not push it.
Like Bo did that a few times when we first, because we got a big, huge dog door on the back porch, so you can have the screen door shut.
Right.
And it only took him a few times, and eventually he started going through it. I just walked him through it. I pulled him through with the leash a couple of times. Once he realized he could push it open, he started going through it.
Yeah,
Like I said,
Loki will watch the other ones walk through it, and then he'll bark at me. Like, I can't do that.
that might even be good in the summertime when it's really hot. You got the air conditioner on.
Yeah, that's true. We work both ways, right?
Yeah, it would hold the cold in the house but keep the heat out, or it would keep the cold out and hold the heat in. It's a thermal, so it's going to do either one.
Well, that's
Like I
worth a
said,
try because we're not talking about hundreds of dollars, you know?
yeah, try it for a week. If it doesn't work, then send it back if you can't get them to go through it.
Joe, are you going to be around for a while this morning, right?
For a little while, not too long. What's
Because
up?
At
Oh, I got a call.
about 10 o'clock, I got to take my little bouncing baby boy up to the vet for a checkup.
Well, we'll probably call it because I got to run to Mandeville this morning.
Unless Justin wants to run it.
He's gonna be jumping too,
Give me a
probably.
sec. I got a call.
Yeah, I got to run to Mandeville this morning. Should have been there already.
Oh, really?
I got to give those discs. I still haven't given those discs to the coach. And he's got to have them by this weekend. I got to give them to him today, though, because he's going to hand them out at school and then bring the rest of them to the paintball next week.
Oh, yeah. Well, here
That way
I bought a body harness for him, and it fits on pretty snug and pretty tight. But I'm wondering if I should just use this collar to go to the vet because they're going to want to poke and prod around him and not this full body harness.
Well, is it just like a regular harness
Well,
that's
here,
just
I'll show you. Yeah, the other is just a collar. Come on, Boom. 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 Come on. Come on. Boom. Get in here.
Ronnie.
Come on.
All right, hold on, Laura. I'll check it.
Laura's so needy.
Here you go, Joe.
Use it. Use that. That'll work. If they need to take it off, they'll take it off.
I wanted to maybe adjust this bottom one a little bit, but
What's up, Lance?
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Lance.
Hey, Paul. Or Joe.
hey, Lance, how's it going, buddy?
See how enthusiastic he sounded, Lance?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
heard
hey,
that. Hey, Joe. You starting to sound like Laura. Like all of Britain. Hey, Joe.
I'm still trying to get over this.
Oh, you
Up
still
there.
got the nasal cold thing going?
Yeah, it's getting better, but I still have a little bit of it.
Now, is your daughter still doing all right, or is she having a little bit of issues too?
Now we're flying her home again this weekend. We've had to fly her home twice in the last month, so yeah, we're something's going on.
No,
Did,
she's,
did she go to a specialist or?
Many
She's
times.
going to a gastroenterologist this weekend. She went to some other specialist actually, was it last weekend or weekend before last? So anyway, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. And then again, she's coming home the end of the month. She's bankrupting us with plane tickets.
looks like you got to sell that vacation home.
Yeah, I just have to talk the other 4 members into it.
Joe
Actually-
Lance will have some drones for sale here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I can see that.
We could sell our part though. One fifth of that cabin.
Well, maybe the other 5 people will buy you out.
There you go.
Oh man.
And then the Seahawks are gonna just suck. They traded Metcalf. They
Right.
traded their best receiver, and we needed to get rid of the quarterback. He sucked. But we better not get Aaron Rodgers. They're talking to Aaron Rodgers and Sam Darnold, which Sam would be a good one, but not Aaron Rodgers. And then Trump, in as many words, said we're going into a recession. So that's not going to help us.
Again, fake news.
They asked him, "Are we going into a recession?" And he said, "Well, with all these changes, things do fall into place." Or, he basically said, "Yeah, we are." With all the tariffs that I'm throwing out there, we're in trouble.
I don't see how that's possible though, if they've already gotten commitments with over $2 trillion in investments.
Yeah, don't believe that.
Companies. That's
Well,
just-
the thing of it is, which
Because the Taiwan
It's
chip
listed CNN.
manufacturing, they pledged 100. They pledged 65 billion, then they pledged another 100 billion, and then they pledged up to 200 billion.
Lance, where do you get your news from? NBC, CBS, or who?
NBC.
Either ABC or NBC. I don't know which one I was watching when I left.
That's the
This one.
problem.
I don't watch any mainstream news.
Yeah,
I stay away from them. I don't watch any mainstream news. I do my own research. I just watch the full interviews and then I go and research the stuff. Too much bias in news. Every news.
Well, the news didn't say that. The news didn't say that. It came right out of Trump's mouth.
I know. I don't like to watch mainstream news because sometimes they don't show you the full clips. Neither.
Yeah, they
show-
clip it and snip it, and yep.
and then it can be taken out of context if you don't watch the full.
Because he
Yeah,
likes to
clip.
talk. When that question was being answered on your news feed, did it go on for 5 minutes? If it was only a 30-second clip, he probably had a chance to go on and talk about why he believes there's an issue, why is going on, how it's going to be resolved. He does news by the hour, not by the minute,
Be right back, guys.
Okay, Lance. You're gonna fly?
He's doing like Marcus does, changing the subject.
Well, teach their own,
And Marcus Crawford was on the other night and got mad when they started talking about the economy. And he says, I don't feel this right now. I got to get off. He was actually upset.
So Joe, you gotta go over to the school?
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta go drop off that stuff, and go
No,
see him.
you got packages for the students or what?
No, it's just the CDs that I print out. for 'em.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I like watching. Brenda, I like watching independent news. A lot of the independent guys will show you full clips. They don't just show you, little snippets here and there. That's why I like it. But I don't think that I think that there's going to be some things that, yeah, the prices might hike temporarily, but that's just a transition period.
Yep.
And like I said, with $2 trillion, just about $2 trillion already pledged by companies for investment. I mean, Apple pledged $500 billion, just that one company. Then you had the, what was it? Saudi Arabia wanting to invest 600 billion in energy over here. Same with Japan. Japan's wanting to spend, I think it was a little over 100 billion. So, and then you got the chip manufacturing from Taiwan. They're in for 200 billion. I mean, that's all you're talking about. There's way more investments coming in, just should offset some of that.
Yep.
So, and so there's going to be certain products, yes, you're going to feel a little bit of a hit for a while, but that's good to be expected. The whole point is to get that stuff back here on an equal playing field of being manufactured here.
Yeah, I like how they're blaming
overseas.
everything on Trump about the eggs right now. The
About the
eggs were
what?
high before he came in.
Oh, the eggs were high a year before he came in.
Well, no, but they're blaming it on him.
No, that's not his. And that wasn't the first time we had an egg hike. Remember, we had an
Nope.
egg hike about 3 years ago.
Yeah, I
And
remember all that.
it was a lot shorter of a issue than this one has been. That one was blamed on, I think, bird flu or something or another when they had to
Yeah,
kill
this was the same thing. It's blamed on bird flu. It's a good excuse. They got a good excuse they could use to raise the price.
Because I remember about a year ago, I could get the 60 eggs at Walmart in the huge box, and it was about $6, and then it went up to about $25, and then it dropped back down again to $6,
Yeah,
and
but
then now they've been hovering around $25 again for the past like 6 months or so. I mean, it's been a while since those egg hikes went up. Now, what actually is causing it, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate on that. It could be bird flu. I mean, there could be a legit bird flu issue, but I don't know.
Read.
Yeah.
That's what's sparking it. Greed.
You already told me to shut up, Laura. You can't tell me to shut up twice in one day. This is weird.
Yeah. Oh man, just about threw my back out trying to get him in that harness.
Now, I did go back and watch what Lance was talking about just now of the interview he did 12 hours ago, and he was asked about the recession. And he said he doesn't like to speculate on things like that. And he said he pretty much was saying, yes, there could be a small transition period of where we might go through a little bit of a price hike on the items. He didn't outright say there was going to be a recession. Like I said, that's to be expected. So
Yeah, well, things are going to happen, and plus, he's got the other thing that's going on is the Democrats are trying to figure out every way they can to make him look bad, and we have a congressional kind of government, so who knows?
it's
Well, everything they're doing to make him look bad is making him look bad, so.
Yep.
well, like I said, it's like you said during the State of the Union. I could figure out how to cure the worst disease on the planet, whether it be, and you could take that for whatever it is. He could come up with the cure for AIDS, and they would still find a reason to not like him,
Well, you
or how
saw,
that was bad.
you saw the State of the Union, all the trash they were doing. And then you see all of them come on, and all of them read the same piece of paper. Everything was inflected the same words. And there was about 50 of them on X. They put it all together and showed. And on Fox, somebody went through and took the time to get all these clips and match them up to show you. They're almost exact same timing. And then they come on there and they jump in front like they're fighting. We're ready to fight, and they don't even know how to hold their fist. And it's a bunch of women doing it. It's like, come on, people. You know how stupid y'all look.
They don't get it though.
No, I hope they keep doing it. Keep doing it. Get worse than that. You know why? It just means more of them will get voted out.
Well, the problem with the Democratic Party is they cannot let go of this identity politics.
You got a point.
And everything that they're fighting for is not an importance to me.
Always pick your
Uh,
battles.
The economy, the country, the
Boom.
military, all that's more important to me than whether somebody can go into a girl's bathroom or not. I don't give two shits about that. It's not on my high list of priorities at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to say.
All I know is when I was in high school, if a boy went into the boys' bathroom, he got his ass whipped.
There's Boone. There's Boone in his harness. Come here, Boone. Boone.
Oh, my loop deck's supposed to be here today, too. I'll wait and see it. I changed that stupid thing on UPS's website where they kept delivering the shit to the UPS store. That was annoying. And I never even set it up for that. I never even had an account with them, but they said that I had an online account and that I had set it to go, all my packages go to the UPS store. When I just signed up for an account yesterday to my email, maybe I had an old account with them on my old email. I don't know. But I changed it and I said I don't want it. I want it delivered to my house, not the fucking UPS store.
Well, I know your
Yeah.
cell phone number's changed because I can't call you anymore.
Oh yeah, I got a new number a while back. I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay.
It down. I still can't figure out why the hell my private chat on Zoom is literally zoomed in. I cannot find a fucking setting to unzoom it. It's so annoying. And it's the only thing on here. There's no fucking setting anywhere in Zoom to fix that I can find. Makes it so hard to read it when somebody sends me a private chat in here. Because I have to make it really huge to be able to read it. Because the letters are like fucking 3 inches long or 3 inches tall. Alright, it should be in there, Paul.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get rid of, I guess I gotta just, get rid of the old one. If I can.
You should be able to just click on it and then erase it and put the new one in. Or it might say add to existing contact. Fucking phone's dead, Brent.
You add to it, you just go in and change it. Boy, I tell you what, Walgreens in New Orleans, they are mad at them.
Why?
Where they had that terrorist attack was next to a Walgreens, right? And they made a memorial out there. And the city said, well, we're gonna move the memorial over to the shoot. I can't remember where it is. The Cabildo. There's a place right next to the cathedral. And so we're gonna make a permanent memorial in there. And people went and wrote messages all over the wall, right?
Uh-huh.
And the city said we're gonna redo everything, and the city's gonna put up a plaque to commemorate it and everything else, and show the picture what the plaque's gonna look like. The state said. All of a sudden, Walgreens went out there, painted the wall over all the writing, and put a picture of the plaque with a copy of the Seal of New Orleans on it that they put on there. City of New Orleans said we had nothing to do with that. And if they came out that Walgreens, one of the employees did it.
Yeah, but were they told to do it though? Like I wouldn't start
No, they
blaming
said the city was gonna come out with the state and they were gonna do a ceremony and they were gonna eventually paint it over, but they wanted it like it was until they got out there and did what they were gonna do. So Walgreens just took it upon themselves to do it themselves. And they
Right.
put one of those plastic signs up like the city was gonna put up. So they are pissed with Walgreens.
Well, like I
Because
said,
it's actually city property.
I wouldn't get mad at the employee for it because he was probably told to do it.
No.
I'm sure the employee didn't take it upon himself to do that.
Yeah, they said that, well, somebody printed it. I don't know who printed and copied and pasted the city's logo on it and everything. And when you look at it, it's even a bad copy and paste.
Hey, Justin, I just tried to call that number and it came to an automated call system. It says this number is not available.
What? Sarah just called me on my phone. Hold on, let me make sure I gave you the right number. Pretty sure I wrote it down correctly in there. Either that or you called my old number by accident. If you didn't delete it out of there. I know my phone's turned on. I just talked to Sarah on it like 2 seconds ago. My phone bill ain't due for like another week.
You know, I've got it dialed in. How do I transfer it over to? Do I have to call it and then save it or what?
Make sure I put it in.
Go to the contact and say, when you go to the contact, you could go edit it.
Yeah, I put it correctly in the group chat, so it should be right.
I'm calling it right now.
Is it the 296 one?
Yep. It should be ringing.
Yeah, you're calling me. I see you on there.
Okay, so now how do I make a new contact with that?
Just click on it and then it should say add to existing contact or make a new contact.
Why are you making a new contact?
I
Just
said
add
it
it to
was,
your existing contact.
Well,
no, I said,
the other contact is deleted.
okay, so just hold on. Damn it. So yeah, just click on it and then it should say add contacts, add to contacts.
All it's got is add call, hold call, Bluetooth, speaker, mute, or keypad.
No, hang up. You're still calling me. And
Oh,
go to your,
add to contact.
there you go. Just put my name in. That's all you got to do. And then hit save and it should save the number you just called me on. What you probably did was called my old number by accident.
Well, he said the other one was deleted unless he deleted it afterwards. When all he had to do was hit add or edit the content.
Yeah, that's probably what he did. Ain't no big deal. Uh, Weather Channel just said there's a tornado near
That
I-4 in Lake Mary. I don't, where the hell's Lake Mary at?
that was Justin. That was Paul's patience that he has that he's just deleted instead of adding the content.
Well, where's Lake Mary at, Jody? Shit, that could be a lake around here by I-4. I don't
It,
fucking know.
it it's in Florida, Justin.
Oh, do you know how many lakes are around me?
Yeah, the
I literally live in the middle of the chain of lakes. There's like 100 fucking lakes around me. I don't know the names of all of them. I only know the names of a few of them. Like if you go like for a satellite view over where I live at, there's just lakes fucking everywhere. And they call it the chain of lakes because there's a lot of them that are connected by canals, so you can drive your boat from one to the other. Like you can literally spend the whole day just on the water going from lake to lake here. And you probably wouldn't be able to go on all of them in one day. You spent 8 hours out there riding around. But some of the lakes are massive. I mean, they're not tiny. Shit, the one that's next to my house, it's literally right across the street. It's probably a mile across. That's one of the small ones. Actually, that's one of the tiny ones. There's some that are, you know, could be 10 miles across.
Okay, once again, you guys helped me. I thank you.
It'd be $136.
oh, this is a fun part of this. Got to go through and tag 65 pictures.
What's the debris in the air? Dude, I hate I-4. Just as a
Hello.
highway, I hate I-4. Where's Lake Mary? Said that was Lake Mary. Hold on, let me look. Wait, where the hell's Lake Mary at? Let's see how far that is from me. Because it is getting pretty nasty outside. The wind's picking up and there's clouds everywhere. Oh, well, if it's the same lake, yeah, that's only in Dundee. That's not far from where I live. That's literally probably about a. Yeah, that's not far at all. Yeah, so let me show you here. Where the hell did that lake go? The hell is it? Dundee. Did it say Dundee? There could be more than one Lake Mary in Florida. But yeah, if that's in Dundee. That's only about 15-minute drive at the most. Yeah, I-4 is that's a really dangerous highway. I hate driving on there. Especially when you go into Orlando. Oh my God, dude, it's like a fucking parking lot half the time. I don't even know how anybody even really dies on that damn highway anyway, because you usually don't get over 10 miles an hour on that damn thing when you get into Orlando. That's normally when I'm on I-4. There's about a 10-mile stretch on I-4 in Orlando that is consistently just at a standstill, unless it's like the middle of the night or something. But during the daytime, yeah, it's bad.
Well, I had to take that call. I learned something today too.
What?
That's the company I deal with that make the posters, right? And when they called me, I said, "Well, all the posters are shipped except one. So maybe something wrong with it." So I answered it. She said, "Well, you put a note in there to not put the invoice." And I said, "Yeah, that one." I said, "Yeah, but it's coming to me instead." She goes, "Okay, because the shipping won't see it." She goes, she told me how to. I actually have to change it a different way, and if I put a different address on it than mine. And she says, "But if you put the different address on you, that's a drop ship charge. It's going to be another $10." So I'll just tell people, hey, if you pay the money late, it's going to come back to me, and I'll get it to the school. I'm not going to
Uh,
pay an extra $10. They're going to pay extra. They're going to be paying a $25 fee.
I answered you back, Paul.
What's that?
Said I answered you back.
There he is again.
Who's that? Tim Jackson?
Yep.
What'd you do? Block him?
I keep blocking him. I keep blocking him off, and he keeps trying to get on.
Unless that's your buddy Tim from Detroit, but I don't know. He would have been in the chat. So
No, it says Tim Jackson on it.
yeah.
Well, on this, all it says is Tim.
It's not our Tim Jackson, is it? The Tim Jackson?
If you want to claim him, you can.
Did he piss you off? What'd he do?
He was on there ranting and raving and yelling and screaming and calling everybody fuckheads and everything else
No, it wasn't on the panel. He was in the chat.
in the chat.
Yesterday.
Oh. Had he been drinking? Probably.
Who knows? It's not
He
my
should have been
job.
working.
It's not my job to watch out for him. He
Okay.
needs to rein himself in. That's all.
You can lock the meeting, Paul.
How do I do
Right.
that?
The only thing is nobody else is gonna be able to get in unless they come in the chat and tell you that they wanna get in.
Well, he should be able to block him
It's
permanently.
under the security settings down at the bottom. You can lock the meeting, so whoever's in here is already in here, but it won't allow
But
anybody
then
else.
nobody can come in.
But if somebody wants to come in, they just need to come in the chat and say it, and then you can temporarily unlock it for them to come in.
I don't see
No.
any security settings.
It should be down at the bottom.
Hey, Justin, ain't nobody ever gonna be able to get in again.
He's back. He's back again. Do you see him?
Needs to grow up.
No, I'm not at my computer. I'm at the outside right now, looking around on the clouds and shit. I'm looking over towards Dundee. I don't see anything, but I can't really see that far though because of the houses and stuff in my way.
See, then now he puts a little something in there. Says, Tim, nobody wants to hear the truth. He's just on a rant.
I don't see nothing. I mean, there's a lot of nasty clouds coming in, but they haven't said anything. I don't think we've gotten any like weather warnings or anything for anything bad. Well, if they don't see a tornado by Lake Mary, it could just be really high winds. I don't know, or some kind of what do they call that? Or it's not a tornado, but you get like a like tornado effects. The hell's it called? Can't remember the name of it.
Did I lose you?
Right here.
Let him in and you let him explain himself. Just get ready for the mute button. Okay, back of the rock pile.
Hold on. There we go. No, I just enabled your waiting room, so
Oh, did you? Okay, good.
you'll have to approve it in order for somebody to come in. It will just come up at the top, approve or deny. Whoever it is, you can click it in.
We never get that
Am I
now.
the, no, I'm not the host. Why the hell do I guess it gives it to me. And then I just locked the meeting too, so.
I just made you the host, Justin.
I can do it without being the host. So watch, here, I'll make you host back. Now you see where it says down there, it says, make me co-host again. And then I'll show you. Because even as co-host, you can do it. You see down there where it says host tools down at the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, see where it says lock meeting or enable waiting room? They should both be checked.
Unable to join this meeting. Host has locked this meeting. Let me in. Let me in.
Well, are you trying to get in on your other thing or something?
Yeah, trying to get him
Okay.
in.
I unlocked it.
Everybody got locked up.
You'll just go into a waiting room and then Paul can approve it.
Oh, it says locked meeting, it is checked, and then it says enable waiting room check.
Yeah, you can unlock the meeting, just keep the waiting room on. And then you can approve who comes in or who doesn't. It won't actually let them pop up on the screen until you hit the approve button or deny it.
So Paul will practice. I'm going to try to log in. Launch meeting, join from your browser. Type in my name. I'm going to say join,
It should put you in a waiting room.
and it says unable to join this meeting. Host has locked this meeting. I'm just gonna wait.
Hold on, let me unlock it. Now try it. Try it again.
Okay, hold on.
Tim, Jody.
Okay, here we go.
And then it should pop up. There you go.
Yes.
Now admit. There you go.
Okay. Get out of this guy here. Hold on.
Okay, Justin, you're in charge. I made you the host because I gotta take round up my little boy, Boone, and take him to the vet. Okay, Justin?
All right, you're good.
Okay.
Where's Dre been at? I haven't seen him in a minute.
Who?
Dre.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Dre.
He's probably
and,
lurking.
Mudfish. What's his name?
I don't know, Mudball?
Yeah.
I don't know where he's been at. I wasn't around much like the last couple of weeks before this week, so I don't know where everybody's been.
And I wasn't either. I've been sick. I just started coming back. But I'm not a regular like you guys, you clowns.
Call me a clown?
I am. Yeah, put it on. Put it on. Come on. I know it's next to your desk. Put that red
He's-
nose
All right,
on.
well, not worth the effort.
Okay. Uh,
I'm sitting here and I've got something to do and I'm completely lost on how to do it.
Welcome to my world.
What?
how to pee?
No, it was just I got to tag something and I'm trying to think of where I get the tag from and I can't find the site. I'm gonna have to go back in my site and find a tag from my old one.
Okay.
Because that's what's happening with Facebook. They've changed the way you tag, where it used to be I could type in a name and find the thing and get a tag off of it easy. Sometimes it don't work. So I got to go find the ones I've tagged before.
Okay.
Just a little extra work.
Yeah, that's because Facebook changed a bunch of shit about a month ago.
Yeah.
I've been having issues trying to get Streamlabs to connect to it so I could stream to Facebook.
Just go back and find it. It's not that hard. Just as long as I've shot the thing before, I'll have it, you know? I just can't remember when I shot it. But it's got to be on here. Just pages and pages and pages.
Now this hockey player throwing out the first pitch at a Twins game with a hockey stick, and he's hitting the baseball with a hockey stick on the ground and throws a strike. Pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah, these guys know what they're doing.
They do, don't they? Those I don't know how you stay on your feet and fight at the same time. I can't even skate and stay on my feet.
Shoot, when I fight on my feet, sometimes I'm on the ground. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was a teenager, I used to kill it on rollerblades. Not skates, but rollerblades. I couldn't do skates. But I was really good on rollerblades. I could rollerblade
was
backwards, all
afraid.
kinds of shit.
I'll be back.
Me and my cousins were into rollerblading for a couple summers.
That was a warning? There it is. That must have been a warning of him being back.
That was quick.
And he's back already?
Nah, didn't even left the house yet.
Sit,
He said, "I'll be back."
sit down, sit.
I say we let Tim Jackson in now.
No.
I'm kidding. I don't know what he did or
So it got Old Town Slidell. Old Town Slidell, but I haven't found on their side. I didn't find their parade. I believe they have it. I didn't tag it the parade last time. I tagged it the Old Town Slidell. They spell it with an E at the end. Yeah, they spell both of them with an E at the end. Stupid.
Over.
Yeah, they don't have a separate site. They do it off of the city site. No shit. I missed that last time. I spelled it wrong last time too. I can fix that.
I
Feel like
forgot
that
his
guy-
I forgot his paperwork.
Well, that would be your problem there.
Be like that guy in Holes. I can fix that. And now you see that don't make sense. I fixed it in everything else, but I didn't fix it in the title last time. So I did have it right. There's got to be an easier way to tag 60, 65 pictures where you should be able to tag them all at once.
I guess you stopped trying to get in. You haven't been popping up at all in the waiting room.
It should be working today.
I don't know. What time is it? It's 10 a.m. in Australia. Or no, it's 10 a.m. here, which would make it 12.
No, it'd be at nighttime, right?
Yeah, it'd be 12 at night there.
Oh, that just means
Sorry.
you've been drinking. That's what I mean. So that answers the question.
Yeah, since we moved up an hour, it would have been 1, but now it's back to 2-hour difference if you add 2 hours onto ours.
So you ready for the end of the world? They say the Catholic Church has a theory. Hold on a minute. Peter, you all right? He's either sleeping and dreaming, or he's having a little seizure. I think he's dreaming. He does that every once in a while. But as soon as I holler at him, he looks at me. Oh man. But Catholic Church has a thing where if you look at the basilica where they have their main masses, I think it's St. Peter's. They've got pictures for all the popes that have ever been popes, and they've got one place left, one that can fit the picture.
Uh-huh.
And the theory is that the pope that goes on that is the last pope, and that's the pope we have right now, and he's very sick. And they're saying that that after that it's Judgment Day. You know.
What's up, Mark?
Morning. Hello.
Yeah, you know how many times they've had prophecies like that. Remember the 2012
Oh, I know.
what it was?
Yeah, I remember all that. But that's
Yeah.
that's Catholic Church theory.
You know what's funny is the Catholic Church actually has a observatory built onto it.
Ooh.
And they've actually had 2 priests that went to school to become astrophysicists.
Wow.
To learn science, to try to see it if there's an actual
Are
confliction.
you okay?
I don't know what's ever come of it, but I remember watching a little documentary on it, and the 2 priests are actually astrophysicists. They have degrees in it. And they run the observatory that the
So is their
Catholic
name
Church has.
Raj?
No. They're 2 dudes from the
You like that one, huh?
Yeah, that was
But-
good. Subtle but good.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting because even these priests kind of admitted to a certain extent that they have found evidence that doesn't really line up with the religious part of the aspect of their religious side.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Ron Lockwood.
That's Ron Lockwood.
What's up, Ron?
Look at him. He's out in the wilderness with some beautiful flowers.
What's up, Ron?
Hey,
You're on mute.
this absolutely drive me crazy. I cannot get rid of this virtual background. I've even deleted this picture off my computer.
Is it just coming up when you're on Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, go to your video down at
Yeah,
the
it's
bottom.
not in it's not in your galleries, it's in your WhatsApp, in your Zoom.
Yeah, I've gone to the background, adjust background and effects.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And where it says virtual background, I select none. It won't go away.
Interesting.
It
It's a
was burnt
stalker.
onto the screen.
What's
Called
that?
Stalker.
Yeah,
It's a stalker.
apparently.
Huh.
Like a screensaver. You had to have a screensaver in the past, years back. Or you'd
Yeah.
have whatever was on there would burn into it.
Yeah. And I've gotten rid of that and put it in the trash and emptied it and still there.
Yeah,
Rebooted.
because what happened was somehow that got uploaded to Zoom, so Zoom has it saved, not your computer. So try. That's
See if you
just
can. I don't know, can you delete your pictures in Zoom that you put in for your backgrounds?
You should be able to.
should be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
If you find that picture on Zoom, you should be able to right click and delete it.
So
Oh yeah, there's a little X right at the top right corner of all the pictures. If you click it,
So do I
comes
need
up
to go
with
to
the-
the Zoom website?
No, just go into your virtual backgrounds where you were at. And go to, do you see the picture in there?
Yeah, virtual backgrounds, and I've got one, and I'm actually getting rid of that.
Oh, you know what? You might have to sign into Zoom. That might be the reason. You might not be signed into Zoom.
I believe I am. So that you have to sign in.
You
to
can
browser.
sign it. Yeah, you can sign in while you're in Zoom. I don't know. I can't remember exactly where. But you might not be signed in. That's probably why you can't get rid of it.
We're back to a regular Paul Murray show now.
Yeah, you could try going to the Zoom through
If
the
he wasn't
browser and
signed-
signing in.
If he wasn't signed in, it shouldn't really be showing his.
Would you say again, Justin?
You could try signing into the Zoom through the browser and see what it does. But the weird thing is, Mark, is it's only showing he has one background. There should be like 6 or 7 default backgrounds.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what's weird about it.
But Zoom with US.
Just put zoom.com. That's just weird that he doesn't have all the default backgrounds in there. Unless he deleted them at some point. Because you can delete the default ones if you want.
All right. Okay.
We've got a phone call.
So now I'm in there. I'm on home.
Are you signed in?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Let me pull Zoom up and then I'll see if I can find it.
Settings, maybe. Clips. Contacts, phones, webinars, meetings, profile.
Sign in with Google. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking through there now. Let me see if I can find it. Settings. Docs, clips, meeting, general. Clips.
Personal devices.
I wonder if you tried to come through Zoom on your phone, if you could delete it through there. Because that's normally where you come in on normally, right? It's on your phone. I wonder if it's something with your phone settings in Zoom. It's not really.
I have come in, but
because I don't see anything in the actual like Zoom website on your account info where you could do any of that.
So if
yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, because I don't see nothing in there as far as being able to change background photos. That's something I think you can only do while you're in the meeting.
Do any of that.
Yeah.
No, you can do it while you're not in a meeting. I've done it before. Well, on my phone anyway.
Pick up. No, that's not it. Yeah, I've gone through most of the settings. I don't see anything actually on the website itself.
We'll show video preview dialog. Join.
Here, we're gonna admit you. I'm gonna mute you on your computer so it doesn't echo. All right, unmute yourself on your phone. Okay.
I know.
Woo!
Oh, we.
Well, hold on. Let's do this. Mute you there, and then unmute you on your computer.
Mm.
That might fix it. The echo. Maybe. And then try going into your virtual backgrounds on your phone and see if you can change it in the settings. See, because it's not on your phone. That's what's weird about it. See, he doesn't have that background when he comes in on his phone. But he said he only had one background showing on his virtual backgrounds in his when he's on the PC, so that don't make any sense.
Trying to see.
Unmute yourself on your computer.
Hi, Jonathan. Jody. Brenda.
I don't know. That's really weird why it won't come, it doesn't come up on his phone as set to that, but on his computer. And then when he goes into video settings, he's
Laura.
signed in.
Ed. Ronnie. Dan.
Ron, it doesn't say up on the top right on Zoom on your computer, you need it doesn't have a sign in symbol up there. Yeah, I don't think your phone's going to do anything. Because it's not on your phone. It's not coming up when you come on your phone. So I don't think it's anything in your phone settings. You just got to unmute yourself on the computer.
There we go.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, and it doesn't say sign in at the top right corner of Zoom or anywhere up at the top. Because normally it will say sign in up there if you're not signed in.
Meeting. No, it says I'm signed in.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Then I don't know.
What's that?
Honestly, I don't know because if the picture's not coming up under your virtual backgrounds in Zoom, if it's not there, then it must be some kind of glitch with Zoom. Then that's got to be some kind of glitch because that doesn't make any sense. Because the picture should either be there, or you should be able to click none and it disappear.
Here you watch. In mine, you see, I'm changing mine, right? And that's under virtual backgrounds. I have all the different pictures in there. And all you got to do is hit an X on it. If you don't have the picture in there, it's got to be a glitch. I could be on a beach, look. Or I could be out in space.
Yeah, see, those are all the default pictures, and he doesn't even have those on there. He said he only had one picture.
Yeah.
The only thing I could tell you to try is try uploading another picture as a background. Add another picture and see if maybe that will click.
You take a picture of your wall and do that and then stick it up there.
Or just any random picture you got, just upload it as a background and see. So
Yeah,
add
it allows me to do that if I put a different picture up. It allows me, but it will not allow me to get out of virtual backgrounds at all. That's the weird thing.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you then. That's some kind of glitch then, obviously, with Zoom. What's up, Brad? That's the only thing I could think of. It's got to be some weird glitch with Zoom. It's like your virtual background stuck on and you can't turn it off.
Yeah.
I'm Brad.
It'd be rare.
Use video filter.
The only thing you could do is send a ticket off to Zoom and see if they get back to you. Like make some kind of ticket with them. Now click none and see if it clicks it off. See, it just defaults right back to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a glitch in Zoom. You might want to, if you're,
And
if you,
I've uninstalled it and then reinstalled it.
the only thing I tell you is it's some kind of glitch within your account.
Hmm.
So the only thing you could really do, honestly, would be just make a ticket with Zoom and tell them that your virtual background won't let you get rid of a certain picture you have set, even when you click none. Just go like give them a detailed message and see if they send it back to you. Tell them and then let them know you've reinstalled it and it still ain't working. Or I mean, you could, if it's really bugging you that much, you could always just start another Zoom account under another email. If you got another email, just open
Yeah,
up
I
another
do
Zoom
actually.
account because you're
Yep.
not paying for it. You're just using it to go on other people's panels. So
Right.
then what you could do is after you start another Zoom account, just delete that one off of your email.
Um,
Because you're not going to lose anything by doing that. I mean, it's all
right.
free. So
So if I'm on the Zoom US, this is Zoom US. It has my account as Ron L.
well, it's going to be whatever email it's attached to. You just have to start another Zoom account with another email. But you're going to probably have to do that when you're off live.
Yeah.
You just go to zoom.com and go to the sign up page and then just re-sign up for another account using a different email. And then just go back into your other account with that email and just delete the account. Get rid of it altogether.
You have to delete the account from the Zoom website.
I'm gonna probably say most likely yes. It's gonna be somewhere in there.
Okay. Let me try that.
I mean, technically you could do it while you're on live. You could sign up for another account and just come in on that one.
I was trying to see where the hell it's at up on. I'm up on the.
And then if it does it again, then that tells you there's some fucking weird shit with your computer that's doing it.
Yeah.
Because the only two things it could be is either your Zoom account itself is glitched out or your computer's doing something weird where it's forcing the picture into Zoom.
Where? Um. Uh,
But it doesn't make sense that if you deleted it, your computer would still be doing that.
I signed out.
It's his fancy dancy monitor he has.
Yeah, Lance.
We'll just blame it on Paul's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of sign back in, just go to sign up.
I see the sign in.
You probably have to sign out to be able to sign
Yeah,
up.
I signed out. So now is it I want to sign up for free?
Yeah, sign up for free and then just link it to another with your new account. Just link it to another email that you have. But you're probably gonna have to get into that email to get some kind of verification code or something too. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to have that handy. I think it's just some weird ass glitch with your Zoom account. Which I would say if you were paying for it and all that and you had your card linked to it and everything, I would contact Zoom. But since you don't pay for anything and you're just using it to get on people's panels, it ain't no big deal just to start another account.
Hey,
You
I'm
don't
in
have to go. You don't have to go through the hassle of
Okay.
freaking doing email tickets and shit back and forth with them.
Okay, continue. Save password. I'm going to sign out and then try to come back in. Leave.
It's really weird though. It doesn't come up on his cell phone when he comes in. So it must be, maybe your settings are different for PC and phone. Maybe it keeps them separate. Oh man.
Come on, son, come up. Been cloudy here for so many days.
Yeah, it's getting really nasty outside here. Wind's picking up. More dark clouds are coming in. Oh, let me look on the radar real quick. Let's see.
We've got sunshine. It says it's 12 degrees.
The
feels
sun's
it's
starting to
7.
shine now.
Yeah.
A little bit of a storm. Let's see what it looks like later on this afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna have rain through most of the afternoon. Probably clear out around 2. Oh, shit. All right. So Ron's coming back in. Now it's under Ronald Lockwood. It must be the new account. I let him in. What the hell happened? Try it again, Ron, if you're listening to the stream. I must not caught it in time. I didn't see the little box pop up. All right, let me admit. All right, so he should be coming in now. Still there. Okay, that's got to be something with your computer then.
Did it again under a different sign-in.
That must be something with your computer then. Because I don't see how 2 accounts would be glitching the same thing. Maybe that photo is still on your computer somewhere. That's really
emptied
weird.
your recycle bin?
I emptied the recycle bin.
Yeah. Sometimes they hide.
Did you try clicking on none on the virtual background though to see if you could get rid of it this time?
Yes.
That's the blur background. Nope.
It'll allow me to go to any, but it won't allow me to get rid of.
Huh. Maybe it's some confliction with Apple and Zoom then. It could be. I don't know when their last update was, but maybe there's some kind of confliction with the backgrounds and shit. Maybe it's just they're stuck on for some reason.
Yeah.
It could be just because you're on Apple too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on an iPhone and I don't get that problem.
Yeah, but he doesn't get it on his phone either. So I'm thinking that maybe it's your phone settings and your PC settings for your account may be different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's not a confliction on the mobile side, but maybe the computer side there might be some kind of confliction going on where it doesn't allow you to turn it off. Well, I guess you just got to pick a picture you like and stick with it.
Yeah. Guess so.
Mind you, the phone doesn't use the workspace of Zoom, it uses the app, Zoom Workspace app.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, you can download the app on the computer too.
You should be able to download it on Apple.
Yeah. Do you go through try downloading it from your app store for the Apple App Store on your computer? I know that's on the Microsoft App Store. You can download it. Maybe that will fix it. Maybe that's your problem there. And sign in through that and then see if it fixes it. That may be your reason right there. Maybe there's some confliction going through the browser.
Could be. That's weird. It just, like I said, I've only got like 5 pictures on this computer, and that's now not one of them.
Yeah, it's weird how your computer's forcing that picture through, but you're saying you deleted it, which is really weird because it shouldn't just automatically upload to 2 separate accounts like that. So
Yeah.
there's some weird confliction going on there. But like I said, it didn't come up when you came in on your cell phone, so it's obviously a computer side is being janky.
Right. Oh, well.
But the only thing I could think to try would be to do that. And then I guess if you really, like I said, if it's annoying you enough, I guess just send a ticket off through their report system and see if they have an answer for you.
Yeah.
Because you could tell them I've tried re-download, I've tried starting a new account, I just cannot get rid of this fucking picture and turn off the background.
Yeah.
And then hopefully maybe if they do another update here in the next month or so, that might fix whatever issue you're having.
Yeah, it could be. Well,
Brenda said it's a nice picture anyway.
It is a nice picture. It's Glacier National Park in Montana. Yeah. Well, thanks for your help, everybody.
I tried helping you out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I think it's definitely your computer doing something though. It's conflicting with it because to sign into 2 separate accounts, you haven't even uploaded that picture to this account.
Yeah.
So your computer's obviously forcing it through, but what's weird is you deleted the photos. So why the fuck is how's your computer forcing it through to Zoom?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Maybe it's still in the cache.
Yeah, that could be it.
I don't know how to clear the cache in.
I don't know how to do that because it's an Apple. You got to ask one of these guys.
I couldn't tell you either.
You'd have to look up. Might have to look up a video on that.
It's going to be in settings somewhere. Whenever I have to do anything, I'll go look it up.
Yeah. Just ask Siri.
Yeah, if I can click on these other ones, but then if I hit none, it goes back to that picture.
Yeah. But like I said, for it to be doing that on 2 different accounts, that's definitely something which your computer and Zoom aren't talking to each other correctly. Something weird's going on in between there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. it looks like it's set that as a default background.
Yeah.
And I went through all the settings on the website and I didn't see anything in there for backgrounds. So I don't think you can control that stuff from that particular part of your account. That was just all like account settings, you know, like your profile picture, all that stuff, but it didn't give me anything for backgrounds. I even put it in the search bar at the top above the settings. Nothing came up. So I think you can only control your backgrounds when you're actually on a stream with somebody.
No, I've changed my background when I'm not on a stream.
Yeah, but you're on mobile though. It's different.
Yeah.
Just like you don't have all the sound settings that we have on PC neither.
Probably not.
Because remember, you don't have the sound suppression and all that shit.
Yeah, that's right. I have the noise suppression.
Yeah, you're a little bit limited on settings. Did you end up finding the app on their store or not?
Let's see.
That's the only other thing I think to try to fix it. Maybe that if that kicks in, maybe it'll do something. Because I know most everybody that does it on PC, most everybody has it downloaded on their computers. Because I think will go through that instead of the browser.
Let's see. If we just type in Zoom.
Because the only thing I could think of is some kind of weird
I think
browser.
it's called Zoom Workspace.
There's a whole bunch of apps on here for Zoom when you go into the App Store.
I think it's called Zoom Workspace.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah. App for Zoom. Yeah, and I've got it downloaded.
Try clicking into the app and see what it does. So if you already have it downloaded, you shouldn't be going through the browser. Should be going through the app.
Store. They just want me to buy things.
It's the Paul Murray Show, all right.
I have to jump off here in a second, though.
All right, guys. I'll let you guys go. Thank you for your help, and we will catch up to you.
All right.
Let's see if
When you jump off, just let me know because I'm gonna get off too.
Yeah.
I'm about to jump off. I gotta go back to work here in about an hour or so.
Yeah, because I gotta go run before I forget to go run.
All right, guys. Thank you. See you all later.
Yep, see you around.
All right, everybody on YouTube, we'll catch you later. Guess Paul ain't back yet, but
See you later,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.